Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a get ready with me using my November Shop My Stash. That video actually went up last upload, just choosing out the makeup for my collection. And this month's theme was Ioni Cosmetics, which can be found at the Dollar Tree, at the 99-cent store. Anywhere where they sell dollar makeup, you can find Ioni Cosmetics, and they have so many great products. So this is a look we came up with. So if you want to see how everything went, what I loved, what I didn't, of course, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell to notify whenever I upload. And if you could like the video if you like it, and the video's gonna start right now. Starting off with lip products. First off, I have the Lip Spa Scrub in the honey scent, and I also have the Ioni tinted lip balm in this orangey color. Again, this one here is their Lip Spa Scrub. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub my lips. They're so dry right now. Ooh, this is like a watery kind of texture. There's like little beady sugar scrubs in there, but definitely not enough. All right, next I'm going to take the Ioni tinted lip balm in this orange color. Also comes with that kind of squeezy tube. So I'm just going to apply some on the lips because again my lips are so dry. So as you guys saw in my last video, I actually threw in a couple of new Ioni products that I haven't used before. This one here is their Written in the Stars brow pencil in the shade dark brown. I think I've only ever used the standard brown that they always carry, but this one here is the dark brown one. So we'll see if this one works with my hair. So there's a look at that. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. I've actually used these before. I don't know what happened to my last one, but there's a look at the Ioni brow pencil in dark brown. And give it a little baby swatch. Okay, this might work. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just line the brows with this product first. Oh yeah, oh that's a good color. And then I'm just gonna kind of fill out the outer parts of the brow just a little bit, just to add a little bit of depth. I hope they like start coming out with different colors because I've only ever seen just their, again, standard brown shade, which actually has like a red undertone, which is why it doesn't work for me. But this color here, it's actually working really well. And again, this one here is in dark brown. So now I'm going to take my concealer that I chose, which is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer in the shade C13. I'm actually going to clean up the brows with this product. I'm also just going to prime the lids as well. All right, now here comes the fun part. So I chose two palettes for this month. The first one is the Dangerous Love from Revolution. How cute is this palette? It actually comes with a bunch of like wearable shades, but we also do get that black in here as well. We get that green. So we get a lot of beautiful colors in here, and some of their shimmers are really foiled, which I really enjoy. I actually did a video using this when it first came out. I also own their face palette, which is actually really 10 out of 10 amazing as well. And we get some like lilacs and pinks in here as well. So I'm gonna give you guys an up close look at that. This is such a beautiful palette. We also have the BEBELLA Oh Poppy palette, which is more of a orangey tones, you know, as the cover suggests. So they came out with a bunch of different variations of this palette. I believe I got this in a mystery box from BEBELLA a while back, and there is the color story of this one. I think I'm gonna reach for this a lot more throughout the month, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the BEBELLA palette, but this one here is also really stunning. So we're just gonna stick to this palette, which actually also comes with a glitter. It has a really beautiful foiled shade on the bottom. I don't think I've ever actually used this on my eyes, but we're gonna give it a try. I really want to see if I could put this shimmer on my lid because how stunning is that? Almost like duochrome. But yeah, let's get started. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the yellow first from the palette and kind of start like, you know, working some magic, and then maybe take the Secret Garden shade. Let's see how it works. I don't think I've ever tried BEBELLA you know, formula, but they're like really powdery. I think BEBELLA is a sister brand to Beauty Creations. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is, who knows, but yeah, taking that yellow shade in the shade She's Blooming. We love a powerful name. Yeah, very powdery eyeshadows, but look at how beautiful that yellow is. We'll see right now how they build on each other. So this for sure is not going to be super neat. I just kind of like to throw shades on the lid and hope for the best. Taking the shade that I told you guys about, the Secret Garden, but I'm also going to take a little bit of Sunray as well. So I'm just going to mix them, but look how powdery these are. Also stick to like more pinky shades. I didn't even notice that. So these shades are definitely more pinky opposed to these, which are more orangey. I think I'm just going to stick to these two right here actually and create a pinky vibe. So I'm going to take the shade Blossom. Ooh, that's definitely orange. I'm going to mix it with Poppy Petals. Oh man, pinky. I don't know where I got that from, girl. This is orange. They're not even like building well. They're just looking a little patchy on the outer corner. I honestly haven't had this happen in a while. Okay. I may have to dip into here to fix this look. I'm gonna dip into that brown shade and I think we're just gonna go smoky, girl, because this look just ain't it. And they both have very interesting formulas, I have to say. But I'm going to take that shimmer shade that I told you guys about earlier from the Poppy palette. Is that what it's called? Oh, Poppy. And I hope that this shimmer saves it. We're going to keep giving it a try. I'm going to take the brown from the Poppy palette. It's in the shade Picnic Date. We're just going to keep trying because it has to work. Alright, so I think I was able to save it. I did go ahead and clean up all the fallout that was on the face. That is what we have going on right now. Is it the best? No, but we still made it work. This is like extremely powdery. It's crazy and I don't know. I'm going to see my thoughts, what happens at the end of the month. But we're going to go into the Ioni Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner in the shade Black. So I'm going to go ahead and create a wing. So this liner is very interesting. It is pretty black, which I really like. I did go a little overboard with the wing, but I'd say if you have sensitive eyes, I don't know if I recommend this liner just because it does take a while to remove, you know, because it is a lash glue liner. So just keep that in mind because, you know, sometimes you have to kind of get in there and rub. So I'm gonna have a fun time removing this after. It's actually rather nice. Isn't my favorite ever, no, but you know, it gets the job done. It's only $1, so I don't really use it for the lash glue aspect as much, to be honest, just because I like to throw on mascara in between, you know, and it does dry rather quickly. But just on its own, it's really nice. And then I am going to use the Ioni Cosmetics lash glue as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Dramatic Black Mascara from Ioni Cosmetics. And this is so messy, but I'm just going to go in. Right, next I'm going to go ahead and take my She Glam Corpse Bride lashes. I have been loving these lashes. I don't know why I didn't include them in my favorites video for the month of November because I'm really into these. I think they're just such a beautiful style. I also use these for my TikTok. I'm using some like Bratz makeup and stuff. I use these in my Corpse Bride video, so I'll have it linked down below if you want to watch. But this is such a beautiful pair of lashes, and it's sad that they're no longer available. But yeah, these are stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on, and then we're gonna come back and finish up the face. Right, lashes are on. Next we're gonna go into primer. So I have the LA Colors face primer that I chose alongside the Ioni face hydrating primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some of the LA Colors first, just because I don't remember my thoughts. Oh, it's very silicone-y, exactly like the Ioni one. So great, but that's what I chose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that in. They're like exactly the same formula, which is weird. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick to the LA Colors because they are both super silicone-y. A little bit goes a long way. Not hydrating at all. I don't feel any hydration. I just feel like it's gonna fill in the pores. It's gonna make me look smooth. For foundation today, I brought the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream in the shade Medium 330W. I haven't used this in such a long time, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw some of this on. I love this CC cream. Honestly, didn't need that much, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending everything in. All right, next we have a couple of cream products. Let me see, I have, okay, there they are. So first off, I'm gonna take my AOA Studio Sculpt Effects Contour Stick in the shade Sunkiss. I'm just gonna quickly sculpt the face. All right, next we have the Paw Plush Blush Gel Liquid Blush. I am gonna be doing a full face of, yeah, it's just gonna be a full face Miss A makeup coming at the end of this month, so definitely stick around, subscribe so you can watch that. And I'm gonna be using these in that video, but I did go ahead and throw it in for my Shop My Stash just so you guys could get a little sneak peek of what that will entail and how it works, just in case you want to grab some. So this is a Plush Blush Gel Liquid Blush in the shade Nimbo. So stunning. I did go ahead and swatch all of them on my TikTok, so if you want to watch that, that's up over there. So I'm gonna take 3 swipes and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. As you can see, it shears out and it's like a skin tint. It's so stunning. All right, next I also went ahead and threw in the She Glam liquid highlight in the shade Bellini Brunch. This is so stunning. It does have a little bit of a pink kind of vibe to it. So again, I'm just gonna quickly blend that in. So stunning for what you're paying. These are so nice. The concealer that was chosen was the Beauty Creations Flawless Day Concealer in the shade C13. And I honestly haven't used this in such a long time, but again, this is the one that I use to clean up the brows and set the lid. So I'm going to take about that much just on the under eyes. And I'm just going to start blending. All right, next we have some powder. So I'm going to take the Sephora setting powder. This is just a transparent kind of vibe. I'm going to take that and just set the under eyes quickly, and as well as the center of the face as well, the T-zone area. For all over the face, I'm going to take the LA Colors pressed powder. I think this one here is just in the shade Nude, but they have a bunch of other colors at the Dollar Tree on Shop Miss A. Really nice powder. So, and I also did hit pan on it. So I'm just going to take that and start setting everything. So as you guys saw from me picking out my makeup, I went ahead and chose a bunch of new Ioni products from their like Halloween collection. So I have a highlight, I have a blush, I also have a pinky blush. So first off, I'm going to take my LA Colors Nude Glam bronzer that I found in my local Family Dollar. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the skin with this blush. Looking at the two for sure, I'm just going to go in with this one here, the Creature, and then I'm also going to open Phantoms. Oh my gosh, look at that artwork. That's so beautiful. So this is part of their Classic Horror Queens collection, and this one here is in pink. How beautiful is that? Then we have Creature. Look at that picture, how stunning. And this one here is in Sea Rose. And that's how the front looks. So this is the one that we're going to use today, but how beautiful is this? They're definitely very smart with coming out with the different packaging, just because, you know, people are going to want to collect them, people being me, and these are just so stunning. So yeah, I'm so glad that oh, and look, oh well, now it's opening, but it did stay closed for a while, which is very rare for these blushes, because they do come open in the packaging. They kind of like stick up a lot, but this one is actually a little better. So stunning. I cannot get over that, like, front packaging is so beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the Creature Sea Rose blush. This is so nice. And I'm just going to blush up the cheeks. You guys know how much I love blush. I'm gonna have to go back and reignite this side of my liner because it's definitely gone. This one's actually, it's better, but yeah, the other side, who knows what happened with that. But look at this blush, is so stunning. For highlight, we have the Phantom highlight, which looks like this, and this one here is in Glow. So I do already own this highlight, but again, it's all about the packaging. Look at how stunning that artwork is. So Glow, you guys know I already own. This is also part of the Classic Horror Queens collection, and again, just in Glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some on the inner corner as well as on the cheeks. Okay. This highlight is, again, stunning. Alright, so I do have two liners for the lower lash line. The first one is their Fat Smoky Chubby Eye Pencil in the shade Black. And then I do have one of their new ones from their Halloween collection as well. And this one here is in Mummy. And again, oh, this one's, yeah, Classic Horror Queens collection. This one's called The Mummy Awakes in the shade Purple. So beautiful. I also did pick up the blue one as well. So I'm not going to use a purple today, but we're going to swatch it. Because I don't think I've owned any of their colored pens, like pencils like this. So there's a look at that. Ooh, this one's different. It's not a gel liner, it is a pencil liner. Interesting. Okay. Looks pretty promising. Again, we're not going to use this today, but I am going to be using it throughout the month. So I'm just going to take the Huge, which is the Chubby Eye Pencil in black, just so we can get smoky. I'm not going to do any extra shadow on the lower lash line, which is weird for me, but I'm just feeling that. I'm going to take a little bit of the Ioni Cosmetics Sparkle Liner. Not sure what the name is of this one, but I'm going to take some just a little bit on the inner corner, just to give a little bit of sparkle. Taking my Jumbo Mascara, just slightly throwing a little bit on the lower lashes. Now that we're here, I'm just going to let everything dry on the lower lashes. I'm going to take the brow pencil again, and I'm just going to fix the brows a little bit. So like I mentioned in my last video, I do have a backup of the brow gel in clear, and this one here is also part of their Halloween collection, Classic Horror Queens. I'll have to repurchase the setting spray. I don't know why I haven't, but again, this is just the Ioni Clear Brow Gel. I'm just going to take some on the brows quickly. All right, now going on to lips, I did choose two different liquid lipsticks. Let's start with that. I have the brown shade, and then I have a vampy red. What color should I do? I think I'm going to go for the more natural lip. And I'm going to take the LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in the shade Café to go with that. I also did pull a red. And then for lips, as a gloss section, I think I'm just going to use... We'll see. I'm going to see what I'm feeling. So first off, I'm going to line the lips. Taking the Ioni liquid lipstick in brown. Ooh. I think I'm just going to take the clear one, just so it doesn't mess with the color, because I'm living for this color combination. Alright, and lastly, we're going to go ahead and set the face, and then we're going to end it. I'm going to use the LA Colors It Must Last setting spray, which has been a favorite last month and onto this month as well. So I do want to finish it up. And again, just from LA Colors. So I'm going to go ahead and spray the face, and then we're going to talk about everything. I mean, pretty much everything worked out really well. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I actually love everything. I love the lip combination. I actually like the eyes. We had a little bit of a, you know, mishap with that, but everything else looks good. The brows look amazing. Face and everything on the face looks so nice. Everything that we used was so good. Of course, try out Ioni Cosmetics if you haven't already. I believe I did a top 5 bottom 5 Ioni Cosmetics recently, so I'm gonna have that link down below. Basically just taking 5 products that I love, 5 products that I don't, talking about them speed review style. So if you like that, that's gonna be linked down below if you want to watch. But yeah, everything looks so good. Let me know your thoughts down below. And we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have both my Insta handle and my TikTok on the screen, so if you could follow me, that would be amazing. And it'd be so great if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.